Hey Jags, this is Ollie.
And this is Charlie.
And welcome to this week's UpRoar.
In this week's episode, we'll talk about upcoming events like our homecoming dress-up week and college application day for seniors.
We'll see what's happening with the all-county orchestra and tattooing a teacher.
Stay with us because the UpRoar is next. Welcome back to another episode of the UpRoar.
We're glad you could join us.
For our top story, Homecoming Dress-Up Week will start off strong next Monday with Pirates vs. Mermaids. On Tropical Tuesday, put on your best beachwear and rock out on Wednesday with your best alternative attire. Thursday, dress as your favorite under-the-sea character, and Friday, wear red and black. This week, tickets will be on sale at lunch for $30, but don't wait because the ticket price will go up to $40 next week.
Seniors, do you plan on going to college and do you want to save some money right away? Save the dates for the following college visits. On September 24th, University of West Florida and South Alabama will be on campus assisting with free application completion. October 7th, there will be a visit to Florida State University, and October 17th, there's a visit to University of Florida. Participation requirements will be listed on the Google form for both trips. Google Forms will be posted in your grade level Canvas pages. We'll be right back after this.
We should go to the movies tomorrow. Oh, no, I can't. I had to get my grades up so I don't have to get lunch and learn. Lunch and learn? What's lunch and learn? Oh, I'll tell you. Lunch and Learn is a mandatory program your teachers sign you up for to encourage students to complete missing assignments and raise their grade. You are eligible for it if you have a D or an F in a class due to missing assignments. During your lunch period, you'll go to the media center where Ms. Kramer will be to check you in. After you are finished with your assignments, you check back in with Ms. Kramer so she can mark you as complete. It is important to note that you will only receive 50% of the original grade for your assignments, so make sure you turn your work in on time. You will be notified if you have lunch and learn via email and phone call to your parents. Hey Jags, welcome back to the second episode of Man on the Street, where we're asking random students random questions. For this episode, we're asking students who they're voting for HOCO. Let's see who they picked. All right, who do we have here right now?
Manny Romero.
All right, Manny, who are you voting for homecoming?
I'm voting for Waylon Whitaker and Carly Anderson and Branson Hill and Allie.
Yeah. Who do we have here?
Sophie Woolwine.
Who are you voting for homecoming?
Sadie Langford.
Yay! All right.
Miller! Zach! That's for you! Come on, bro, come on! Well, what's up? What's the question?
I'm asking who are you voting for homecoming?
Vote for me! Zachary Miller! 6'7". Please, thank you.
Okay. Who are you voting for homecoming?
The cameraman right there, BK. Homecoming King right there.
Hey! Whoa, that was kind of crazy. Everyone seems pretty excited for homecoming. Well, there you have it. That will be all for this episode. Catch you on the Jack side.
Students, did you pass an industry certification or AP exam last year? If so, make sure to join us September 25th for our APAKE celebration. It will take place in the big gym and feature food, fun, and games for students to enjoy. There'll be fun, inflatables, and ice cream for all of those who have passed to enjoy during their 7th period.
Students, we know you've been dying to do this. Our National Honor Society is having a Tattoo the Teacher fundraiser. Stay tuned for more details, and the UpRoar will be right back with the weather.
Oh man, what happened last night? Who did this? What in the world? Oh man, what happened? What is this? Oh no, please no, these are not real. They can't be real. There's no way this is happening. How did this happen? Who did this?
Boy, I'd hate to be that guy, but that guy could be your teacher.
That's right. Starting on the 24th, you'll be able to tattoo a teacher near you. Tattooing a teacher is easy. Pay Miss Wallace a visit before the 2nd with cash, check, Venmo, or Cash App to purchase a tattoo for your teacher to wear at homecoming. You can also purchase tattoos during break or lunch. Small tattoos start at $3, medium for $5, and large tattoos for just $10. Participating teachers include Miss Rutherford, Mr. Huntley, Miss Hunsicker, Mr. Mertz, Mr. Cherry, Mr. Fuller, and Mr. Eshelman. But wait, there's more! If your favorite teacher receives $100 in tattoos, a whole sleeve of tats awaits them.
All proceeds go to West Florida NHS.
All right, TJ, I'm passing that weather to you.
Thanks, Ollie. All right, so today is Monday, and the high is 88 with a low of 71. And then we go on to Tuesday. It's going to be 87 and 72 on the low, and the same thing is going to be for Wednesday. And for Thursday, we're going to have an 89, so dress accordingly with a low of 71. And Friday is going to be 87 with a low of 70.
Welcome back to the Pensacola Beach forecast. I'm your host, Alana, and let's take a look at this weekend's forecast. Today, Friday, September 26th, expect mostly cloudy skies as well as small waves and light wind speeds. The UV index is 4, so not too bad. And the flag is predicted to be yellow, so that should be fun for everybody. Moving on to Saturday, September 27th, the weather is expected to be sunny and cloudy with moderate wind conditions. The UV is 7, so make sure you apply sunscreen. As for the flag, it is yellow. Finally, for Sunday, September 28th, the weather looks to have possible showers and thunderstorms with the addition of harsh wind speeds and choppy waves. The UV index again is expected to be 7, however the flag appears to be green. That's all for this weekend's beach forecast. Be sure to apply your sunscreen and have a great rest of your week.
Thank you for those reports. Last weekend, 3 of our cadets attended the NJROTC USA Zero to Orange Orienteering Training course at Camp Blanding, Florida. During classroom time, they learned about different types of orienteering, techniques, and the process of orienteering, such as using a pace count, learning to read the terrain of a map, and using a compass. After instruction, they had to orienteer through 3 different courses, with each progressing in difficulty. After completing the zero course, the white course, and the yellow course, they were put to the test on Sunday morning on the orange course, where they were given 2 hours to find 13 points on a map, covering approximately 2.5 to 3 miles from start to finish. Congratulations to Aiden Pelletier, Bailey Riles, and Jonathan Dancer for completing the course and becoming the new leaders of our West Florida High School NJROTC orienteering team. If you see any of these cadets, please congratulate them on the job well done. We are very proud of them and their accomplishments.
If you see any of these students today, make sure to congratulate them on auditioning into the All-County Orchestra. These were the most competitive auditions yet, with a lot of freshmen beating out seniors. West Florida High School makes up more than a third of the All-County Orchestra this year. We are so proud of their hard work. The Sanger Theater will also have a free concert on Thursday, October 23rd at 6:30 p.m. We hope some of you find the time to come to see and are successful and flourishing string players in Escambia County. And now we have Manny and Caleb with this week's sports.
Good morning, Jag sports fans. We're here to give you this week's scoop on all things sports at West Florida.
I'm Caleb, and this is my friend Manny. This weekend, our Lady Jags team competed in the tournament at Choctaw and brought home an even record of 2-2.
Next up, our Jag football team is coming up off a tough loss this past Friday night. While slow in the first quarter, the game picked up momentum, and Frank Likely had a notable performance, bringing home 4 catches and 57 yards.
Another remarkable performance on the football team was my good friend Manny Romero, who dished out 4 pancakes. But here's what Coach West had to say before the game.
Coach West, what's the main focus this week, telling your players what's going on throughout practice for this week?
Yeah, I think the main focus is to get another win in the win column, keep the important thing the important thing. We have a bye week coming up, so the message has been finish the first half of the season. Our bye week is going to mark the halfway mark, and so I think it'll be big if we can get a win going into the bye week.
All right, what would you say is something different about Tate than any other teams that we played so far?
Something different. I think that they are more apt to run the ball to open the pass game, and then defensively, I think that they're going to load the box. I really do. I think they're going to load the box, and I think we may have a big night for our receivers. And then if our receivers have a big night, I think it'll allow our running game to get going, and you expect Finley and Benson to have a big night.
Is there anything different about the atmosphere at Tate, being as this is their homecoming game?
Yeah, I'm sure they'll be doing some additional stuff, and I hope I hope my players are like this too. But really, I don't really see anything or notice anything outside the playing field. You know, we try to keep it in that box and take care of business. As I explained to our players before, their job's to win the game. Their jobs every night is to win the game. That's what the football team's job is.
That's all this week, Jag sports fans. Be ready for more.
On the next Uproar. Peace out, Jags.
Peace out, Jags.
Hey everyone, welcome to This Week in History. I'm KK and let's look at some big moments that happened this week. First up, September 22nd, 1994, the day Friends premiered on NBC. If you've ever heard I'll Be There For You, then you already know Friends. The show followed 6 friends living in New York City, and it became one of the most iconic sitcoms ever. Even though it ended in 2004, it's still a fan favorite and one of the most streamed TV shows now. Now, jumping back to September 24th, 1789, the Supreme Court was officially established with the signing of the Judiciary Act. This wasn't just some boring legal thing. This act created the entire federal court system and set up the framework for how courts operate today. It also helped balance power between the branches of government, which is still how our systems work now. So whether it's a sitcom that stuck around for decades or a law that laid the groundwork for how our country runs, these moments remind us how the past shapes our present. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you next time.
What's up, Jags?
I'm Jayla.
I'm Hannah.
And we're here with
Mr. Murphy.
Alright, guys. Today, Mr. Murphy is going to be telling us his dad joke of the week.
Take it away, Mr. Murphy.
All right. So, what was Thomas Jefferson's favorite drink? Liberty. I do have another one. That was great. I do. All right. So, I do have a joke about construction. You guys want to hear it?
Yeah.
You know, never mind. I'm still working on it.
All right, guys. That's it for this week's dad joke of the week. We hope you enjoy it.
Thank you, Mr. Murphy. Okay, bye.
If you missed any of our previous episodes, be sure to check out our Uproar Media YouTube channel. Also, see our bonus content on Uproar Plus.
That's it for this episode. I'm Charlie.
And I'm Ollie. Jaguars, out.